Hi everybody, here we are again, and it's a Simply IPA kit. Here to talk about it. It's one of the Simply IPA kits, kit and kilo kit. It's a pouch in a pouch. The outer pouch just stops you from losing the yeast. The yeast is glued to the bottom. I didn't actually use the yeast, but you can take it off the pack. I think the glue's hardened slightly. Oh, there we go. I did take it off, but then I put it back on, and the glue's been in hot water with the pouch. I obviously didn't use the yeast. It's an unspecified ale yeast. I reused my SO4 as usual. So it's just a simple pouch, cut out at the top. Drop the bottom bit, it doesn't matter, the top bit, because I put that on the fermenter and on the barrel, so I know what's in there. So it's a Simply IPA kit. So it came just how much? 1.8 kilos of pre-hopped malt extract. Makes approximately 23 litres. You add a kilo of sugar. Bob's your uncle. You get beer. Nothing flash. Doesn't need to be. You can make beer without being flash. Facts and figures. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 15 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.016 at 18 degrees C. So an approximate ABV, 3 degrees difference in the temperature. Should have messed with the figures a bit, but I didn't. So it's an approximate ABV of 4.076. Cost of the kit was £13.45, plus a bag of standard table sugar, about £1.50. If you use dextrose, it's going to be £3.50. But price per pint for me was 37.375 pence. Cheap as chips. So let's have a look at it. Polished clear, and it's a light gold colour. Looks like an IPA. You can get ahead. It doesn't stick around. It holds, I'd say, a cap, slightly more than a ring, and it does produce some quite nice lacing on the glass. Give you a flash with the torch. This glass is scratched to buggery. Been through the dishwasher many times. Can't beat hand washing gently for your glassware, but it's easier to chuck it in the dishwasher. Stop waffling. Let's give it a sniff. Getting a gentle fruitiness, maltiness. Yeah, it's not indescribable fruitiness. It's that sort of maybe grapey, might say apple. Very gentle, slight fruitiness. A subtle, undisclosed fruitiness, we'll call it. Stop messing about, whack it down the laughing tackle. Up front there's a bittering. Excuse me. Yeah, up front there's a bittering. There is also a slight sweetness as well as bittering. Yeah, slight sweetness and this bittering. Quite a nice I'd call it even bittering. It's not like spiking your taste buds here and there. It's just a nice even bittering. Not getting a lot hop-wise, malt-wise. Concentrate. No, there is a bit of pale malt flavour coming in. A slight maltiness, not a huge amount. It's a pale beer. You're not going to get a lot of malty flavours. But there is a about halfway through there's an earthiness kicks in. Yeah, bittering. Earthiness just coming in now. Along with the bittering dies down a bit and the maltiness just makes its presence known, shall we say. Not a bad beer. In fact, no, that's quite a good beer. Mouthfeel is a solid medium, I would suggest. Not a huge amount of malt flavours, but there's the bittering flavour and the slight earthy flavour that comes in. It's a nice beer. It's a cheap beer. It's certainly a 3. It's not a 5. You wouldn't chuck it back in a pub. That's got to be 4 stars, I'd say. For the price of the kit, less than 40p a pint, 4 stars. If it was more, if it was like 80p a pint, no, it'd be 3 stars. I shall stop waffling. Nice beer. Would I buy it again? Probably, yes. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Wake up.